I think it's pretty obvious at this point, Dalek's Genesis of Terror was one of Big Finish's more controversial releases. Since I knew ahead of time about the format that it was going to be presented in, I wasn't as hugely as disappointed as most people. If you haven't listened to it, essentially only episode 1 of Genesis of Terror was adapted as a full cast audio drama combined with narration from Nick Briggs. The rest of the episodes were briefly summated through narration by the rest of the cast, which isn't really the best way to present this type of story, especially at the price. Maybe as a bonus release with the arc, but on its own it really doesn't stand the test of time. I do think the format does have some merit to it, I just think they chose the wrong story to use it in. As not only do we have a complete version of Genesis that already exists, but the original script that they ended up using wasn't really different enough to justify this release. If they went for something like the second Doctor story, Operation Werewolf, which is in the same state of only having the script for episode 1 and a few notes for the rest of the story, then I think people would be a bit more forgiving, as at least then it would be an original story that they are getting. But I'd still say it needed to be as part of a box set with a full release, such as an adaptation of the Imps. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please support the channel by hitting subscribe, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and you can find and follow me on social media here.